Or cheat, roll on the floor. God picks the biggest jerks on the planet and they do great things. Like, great example is Samson. Samson was I remember the way my catechism teacher when I was a little boy described it. Samson had a rather colorful life. Um he he killed people, he had sex with a bunch of people, he would lay with prostitutes of foreign nations. Like, he was not the best messenger. Yet unfortunately at the time where he was the only person that was faithful to God despite all of his numerous failings. I'll look that up. He is my favorite. Samson's an interesting one because, yeah, he's the best example of God using an imperfect messenger to deliver his message. But I mean, look at Samson, like, look at his impiety. Okay. Like, there was so many times when he was impious that the reason God took his blessing away was when the locks were cut. That was the last sign of any kind of piety in his life. And so the Lord lifted his blessing. And so Samson, he literally had it all, could do whatever he want. He was able to put down armies of men. And despite the fact that he had everything, he had every one of the Lord's blessings, he had everything going for him, the guy still died of a suicide trying to take out his enemies with him. Okay. His story is horrifying and not one that anyone should ever want to emulate. And a lot of people look at it as like, well, he won in the end. Did he though? Did he? Like it, and I remember there was a pastor who said what was Samson's first mistake was not obeying his father. If he would have obeyed his father, none of this would have happened. And so, like, just as we need to obey the Lord our Father,